this is your moment to slow down, to breathe, to listen, to explore the stillness within. In a world of endless motion and noise, there is a silent power waiting to be rediscovered. It is the power of meditation. Not an escape, but a return. Not a trick, but a truth. Not a luxury, but a necessity. This is not just a video. It's an invitation to rediscover the space inside you, where peace lives, where clarity awakens, where the real you is always waiting. Meditation is not about becoming a different person. It's about becoming fully yourself. It's not about stopping your thoughts. It's about noticing them, witnessing them, letting them pass, like clouds across a vast sky. You sit, you breathe, you become aware, that's it. But in that simplicity lies deep power. Because awareness is not passive, it is transformative. When you observe your thoughts, you are no longer ruled by them. When you observe your emotions, you create space. Space for choice, space for wisdom, space for peace. The mind is like a river, always flowing, always speaking. Most people get caught in the current, swept away by worry, regret, noise. Meditation teaches you to step back, to sit on the bank and watch, to no longer identify with every thought, to no longer chase every feeling. With practice, you begin to realize you are not your thoughts. You are the one who observes them. You are awareness itself. And that shift, that tiny, powerful shift, can change your life. Science now echoes what sages knew centuries ago. Meditation lowers stress, improves focus, balances emotion, heals the body, and sharpens the mind. Neuroscience shows us meditation physically reshapes the brain, strengthens the prefrontal cortex, calms the amygdala, improves memory and emotional regulation. But beyond the brain, it changes the way you see the world. You become less reactive, more grounded, more present. And presence is the doorway to peace. In the silence of meditation, you begin to hear something deeper, the whisper of your intuition, the knowing that comes not from logic, but from presence. You begin to feel the subtle interconnectedness of all things. You feel part of nature, part of humanity, part of something greater. In this space, you are not alone. You are part of the universe breathing. True strength is not loud. It's not reactive. It's quiet, calm, rooted. Meditation builds that kind of strength. It teaches you to pause before reacting, to act with intention, to lead your life rather than be led by it. Every time you sit in silence, you train your mind. You sharpen your focus. You increase your emotional resilience. You become less controlled by the external and more rooted in the internal. That is self-mastery. Much of our suffering comes from clinging to the past, to expectations, to what we cannot control. Meditation teaches the art of letting go, not through force, but through awareness. You observe, you accept, you release. You realize that you don't need to fight every thought. You don't need to fix every feeling. You just need to see them and let them pass. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means giving in to the flow of life. Meditation doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be practiced. Start with 5 minutes a day. Set a time, morning or evening. Find a quiet spot. Focus on your breath, or use a guided track. You don't need to clear your schedule, just your intention. Over time, 5 minutes becomes 10, 10 becomes 20, and the benefits grow with you. Take one final breath, In through the nose, out through the mouth. Feel the calm. Feel the presence. Feel the life within you. You don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to become anyone. Just be here. This is the power of meditation. Thank you for joining this journey inward. May you carry this peace with you into every breath, every step, every moment. Until next time, be still.